before I even start and say anything, this was the first King of Fighters I ever played as a kid. So, me doing this video, it makes me smile. Like, I'm really smiling right now. So, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I've got two friends. Actually, I have a bunch of friends on a certain Discord server where, you know, a lot of them play Smash. And Terry, of course, being a character that I know, a lot of them think I'm really good at playing Terry. And what I told them was, though the Terry in Smash is so similar to Fatal Fury's Terry, which you could almost say King of Fighters Terry and Fatal Fury Terry are one and the same, because they are the same character, but the movesets are different. But this game is what got me to get so good at Terry. Oh, you're gonna be a bitch right now. I shouldn't have jumped into that. Yeah, you're gonna keep doing that bullshit, aren't you? Bitch. Now I'm out of strikers. I hate Chang. You win. Oh, it gave me Chang. That's interesting. No sir, we don't do service in this bitch. We play like grown fucking men. That is interesting. It gave me Chang. And I've always had a problem with Chang in this game. That nigga really stopped me. Bitch.
Good luck. Round 2, fight.
Notice I'm a little bit different in this game as well. Because this video is for YouTube. I really want you guys to see the difference in how I play Smash with you guys and how I play this. Bitch. Okay. Why'd I do that?
Good Black.
By the way, I'm playing with a controller. Not playing with no fight stick or anything, and I'm just having a good old time right now. Even if I sound like a little salty at some moments, this is just a great game. You a bitch. I was. But yeah, I think I might use KO for a little bit. Ooh, am I fighting Andy?
Round one. Fight. Round away. Round away. Good Black. Round two. Fight. Round
Why do that? Banana, 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 for fana, banana, for fana, banana, for fana. I think what's crazy is
round one. Fight.
yo, I hate Shane. He still do that roll, gay ass roll.
Good Black. Round two. Fight.
Benny, 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 Benny. Y'all about to learn why. Cause let me pause this real quick. So my two friends who got me into Smash don't really know a lot about this series. Y'all about to learn who the baddest bitch in this game really is. Nope, not doing it, bitch. Whew. I might need to check. You know what? I'm not feeling that. I need to check something. Yeah, I don't like that. We want it. We want it right there. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm a fucking asshole to myself. And I love this game so fucking much. Oh, you bitches. So let's do this shit for real now. Y'all wanna see how I really play? Like I'm smarter. I might lose this match, but I would rather lose with my integrity. Whew. Alright now. Alright now. This is what I enjoy. My ex-wife used to hate watching me play this game on these levels because she's like, you are just impossible. I'm like, no, I'm not. I just want my best match. Like, you have to understand. Whew. That's the problem. People don't understand about these games. Now I know my friend Lesbian Cuisine, I don't know how big he is really in the Smash community, but to me he is like top dog to me. He got me into the series, and it's kind of crazy. Cause to me it's like, yo, he got me into the series, and you know, here I am. I'm used to games like this. I'm used to, I guess, what dumbasses call it, traditional fighters. And to me, Smash has become more to me than this. To me, that's traditional because it brings friendship. I know there's like a lot of toxicity within the Smash community, but it's it's giving me friends, man. And I'm not anti-social or any fucking thing, but I'm not a person that most people should or could consider a friend. To me, I'm an asshole. To me, I'm like, I think part of me is maybe just selfish. And more so now as I've gotten older, because I didn't live the life that I wanted. But to an extent, actually, nah. The people that I've met through Smash, the friends I've made through Discord, they make me feel better. And some of them act just like me, so it's almost like I'm not the only person that acts this way. Sometimes. There's only one person. I won't even say his name. That's me being an asshole too. Alright, second battle. I just noticed I put it like what on level 8, and it's giving me Hanako now. Hinako, who is Bay. You are Bay Bay. Come back, Bay. That is Bay right there. That's Bay right there. That's Bay right there. Actually, Kasumi's Bay actually, but. I love the fact that it's a high school girl doing sumo wrestling. No, bitch. You do not get to do what you want. Who lied to you? Banana, 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 banana. Oh, it's crazy as fuck too. Cause I used to play Smash. I think more like, oh, I didn't even see this. Yeah, I'm gonna pause this real quick cause I already know what this match is gonna be like. So. Talk more about how, you know, it's been playing Smash with them and learning about the community and the people he's been, like, lesbians been playing with and stuff like that. But so check this out. I started playing Smash and I've played as Sans. It technically was Sans, except it's the Sans head with the fox body. And I played more as a troll because, bro, I suck. Like, I sucked at that game. They will tell you you know, to me, I was just playing for, you know, just to play with them. And then Terry came out. That changed everything. Because that's a character I know. I know him from the King of Fighters. I know him in Fatal Fury, Garou Mark of the Wolves. Almost every SNK game that featured Terry, I played as him. Or K-Dash. Because K-Dash is like... They would even tell you on the server, like, K-Dash is my, my Discord profile name and icon and all of that, but... Even my, PlayStation, icon is K-Dash from King of Fighters. A chibi version of him. So, I come from this background when it comes to games, like fighting games. I've never done Evo and stuff, but I always loved fighting people online and, you know, hanging out with my friends when I was younger. I had one friend who would come over and me and him would play this fucking game on the PS2, and bro, he used to smash the shit out of me at the shit. Shout out to my homeboy. I forgot your fucking name though. That's how long it's been. But this, like, it's just so cool to me. This one character, for me, it helped me shape friendships in a way I didn't expect I would. Cause you know, like I said, me playing Smash with them at first, bro, I wasn't meant to be there. I was not meant to, you know, really, you know, be around them. Because a lot of those guys, they were serious playing Smash. Like, you know, these guys do tournaments and stuff. And me, I'm like, I'm just a filthy fucking casual with a fucking Sans head and a fox body running around. You know, jumping over their heads and shooting fucking gun here and there. You know, some matches I'd win. You know, I might caught them off guard here and there, but sooner or later they figured me out with that character. Now Terry, on the other hand, you're not going to understand Terry until you understand how I play this game. A lot of the stuff that I do as Terry in Smash comes from this game. And there's a reason for it. It's easier, yes, to do his special moves in Smash, but I don't do it the easy way. There's a reason I'm able, and I don't think they understand this. I was fighting with my friends one night because she wanted to play, and of course he's down to play too, lesbian, and you know, they're having a little thing, and of course she's talking crap about how, you know, I'm probably not as good a Smash player as lesbians saying I am. She understands now why Terry from me is this fucking monster, and that's why the video is dedicated to both of them, because this is me giving them real insight on where my playstyle really came from. Like, a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, it's not, I know it's 2D, 3D, you know, or what is it, what do they call it, 2.5D for Smash or some shit like that? I don't know, I don't fucking know all the technical babble, but, you know, this is a 2D fighter. I don't know what people consider Smash. I consider it somewhat 2D, but 3D models and shit. But the thing is, everything I've done so far, they should be able to recognize. Not me just doing the special moves, but how I'm moving Terry. How I move Terry in this game is legit how I move Terry in Smash. Him pause like that, in the air like that, they should already know. I am the type of person in Smash, especially with how Terry plays, more like his Fatal Fury, like the way he does his power wave here, it's short burst. But in Fatal Fury, it is a wave. And because of that, I'm always jumping back from players or from another character. I always, as Terry, I will jump away from you. So if you're moving forward, then I will jump over you and then hit a power wave. Or if I know your character is really fast, I won't jump at all. I will just power wave. That power wave opening for me is the jab. Like, you know how boxers, when they're testing to see, you know how far, just testing, a little jab there, look, that's the power wave for me. And that, like I said, I've just been so happy playing, Smash with those guys. It's been an interesting experience, especially from, the people I played King of Fighters 14 with. Don't even get me started with that. See, beating Maru is gonna be hard for me. BMR, you gay. You gay. You gay. BMR, stop. BMR, you're being gay. You're being gay. I was going to buy you ice cream, but now you're being a bitch. I'll let you have that. Yeah, thank me, please. Beamer, why are you being gay today? Beamer, I would not buy you coffee today. Even if you asked. I might lose this one. I just want to see this motherfucker cop on real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do I really need a PS camera? I should get one. PS camera. You know, if I do this video, I might do a 14 video too as well. Banana, banana, banana. I don't even speak. I don't speak that. So don't be speaking that shit to me. I fucking warned you about that. I'm American, baby. What did I just say to you? What the fuck did I just say to you? You look like Chris. You legit look like Chris. I don't like this. I'm just fucking with y'all. I know what this is about. Do people remember? It was a year. It was years ago. It's probably when this game first came out. You gonna stop that? I warned you. Listen. We know you like Psycho Balls. I guess they taste like chocolate. Good boy. Bro, what is up with these children? Who gave these kids powers? Who gave these kids fucking powers? Who gave you? Did this motherfucker just fucking... Did you just fucking headbutt me, you little motherfucker? Dude, I'm telling you, you got these children with these goddamn powers. I ain't playing around. Oh, you don't win. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win.
Good luck. Round 2, fight.
Leona, you being a fucking bitch right now. Stop. Listen. Bitch, I'll buy you chocolate later. Shush. Wait, how the fuck? I'm already... wait. Am I about to fight Cooler? Am I about to fight Bay? No, I'm about to fight myself. No, I'm about to fight Andy. like the greatest hip hop beat in the world. Y'all niggas cannot tell me you wouldn't spit a Swick 16 in this beat. I will do it even while I'm getting my ass whooped. Told a nigga real quick when I'm killing it. Slicker than never been in the evidence. It's irrelevant, motherfucker, I'm be killing it. And you already know you be feeling it. And you know I'm not gonna be chillin'. I be like, yo nigga, I'm a villain. Doing what I'm doing and a nigga named Dylan. I don't really give a fuck, hit the ceiling. My homies like, what's poppin', what's the deal? I don't really know, but a nigga need to chill. My brother always wanna jump with the wheel. I'm like, bro, what's real? I don't even know how the fuck this nigga feel. Bam! You dead, boy! Dead boy! Dead boy! And dead boy! It can't very well end all here, but I thought so. It's the beginning of an unfortunate event. Project 00. The ceiling. How'd we get down here? Greetings. Who are you? I am Billy Goat. 0. Oh, you're such a joker. You know we've met before. This is... He impersonated him, eh? I'm a master of disguise. This is so fucking dumb. Because I want to ask a question. So is 0 the clone of Ling? Or is Ling a clone of Ling and 0 just looks like Ling? There are questions that I don't think this game really fucking answers to me. By the way. Bro, is that New York? But nigga, that's too soon. It's the year 2000. Come on, it's too soon. I mean, it's not 2001, but still, fuck that. It's too fucking soon. Yo, do that kind of shit. And it fucking smile. Yo, bro, he looks like Saddam Hussein. I just noticed that. 0 looks like Saddam. Beard, like mustache and all. That's some weird shit. So I have to fight. Alright. Let's get this out of the way. Terry Bogard is Hulk Hogan. Why do I say that? Terry Bogard. Hulk Hogan's real name is Terry Bollea. I'm done. And I'm about to fight the Iron Sheik in this bitch. And get my... Oh my god, I just forgot this is on level 8. I'm a dead bitch. I'm a dead bitch. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh, I'm dead. Well, at least he can finally see what I was talking about. Because I told him, I was like, the bosses in these games are fucking impossible. This is gonna be fun. I might actually, for a brief second, actually use K-Dash on this fucking bite. Just because. I'm a dick. I don't feel like losing like this. Oh, I fucking hate you, bro. Oh, you tried to do that shit. Oh, I hate this motherfucker. 0 doesn't mean nothing. Shut the fuck up. And are you fucking here? Watch it, pal. I'm just getting started. Ugh. Do I want to be gay? No. I'm thinking about it. This is the character right here that I'm so good with. If he was in Smash, I feel like this. Everybody says I'm good with Terry in Smash, but if he had got added into Smash, or this nigga, or this nigga, or waifu right here. Oh, this is waifu right here. I don't care what y'all say. That's waifu right there. Cause look at them titties though. And y'all wanna tell me she like 3? She's like 3 years old or some shit? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Yeah, y'all can't have titties at 3. I'm sorry. It's impossible. It's not how life works. But no, seriously though. Do I want to fucking cheat? Alright. I'm about to do this. So even if I lose, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. Mark my words. If I lose, I go back to it just being Terry. Okay? I just want to see what'll happen.
Round 1, fight!
What? Yo, he's getting me in, bitch! You being a bitch right now! You being a bitch right now! Sir! Sir, fuck your cape. Bruh. Just because you say your name is Zero don't mean your name is really Zero, nigga. What the fuck, bro? Alright, for real though, I think I'm gonna end it here, cause I'm getting way too pissed. But you know what? The fucking person, the man in me, says, nah, nigga, we gotta kill him. I'm about to be a bitch. I'm about to be a bitch. I'm about to be a bitch. Let's go. I'm not fucking quitting till you die, bro. You are this fucking hard. How? I love this man. I love him. Do you feel the love here? Oh my god, do you feel this? This turned into a whole showcase about just how, you know, this character Terry is like really helped me make friends and shit, but now it's about my fucking ego and his fucking character. I fucking lost. I fucking lost again, this fucking bitch. Oh my god, I won. I won. I won. I can't breathe. Oh my god. I have never felt like this about a video game before. Could you like hear all that? I pulled my microphone out for a second. Sorry. Because I was getting a little interference. But that was interesting. And that is the King of Fighters. I did it on level 8, kind of, because at the end, fuck Zero. That's some bitch shit. I have done it on level like 6 with nothing, but here's the thing. I am not so good at this game as I seem to be sometimes. I feel like this. The more modern King of Fighters games are very hand-holdy. And why I say that is because 14 has become Smash to me. 14, you can press one button and it combos. This game is as traditional as you're going to get. And it is hard as hell. And if you want a game harder than this, play 2002 Unlimited Match, level 8, and then fight Rugal. The fucking developers' message, once you reach Rugal, is do your best. Not good luck. Not you can do it. It's do your fucking best. What I've explained to my friend who he's never played these kind of games or played King of Fighters is SNK has a fucking problem of making their bosses too hard. He didn't believe me. So hopefully when he sees this video, he understands. This, what you just saw, is me get my ass beat twice on level 8. So I had to cheat, technically. Which, no, it's cheating. Just to even beat the boss on the highest difficulty. Because I'm being a salty fucking bitch today. Yes, I have beaten Zero on the highest difficulty before. I've even beaten Killzad in 99 on the highest difficulty. But for some fucking reason, I find Clone Zero harder than the real Zero in 2001. I find this Zero harder. I don't know why. Because to me, they're the same fucking boss. Well, no. Here's the thing. Zero in 2001, you know how he has all these strikers? I've used that to my advantage. Him using his strikers. Because, you know, it just like in this game, it pauses a little bit. So as soon as I know he's about to use it, I jump over them. So you know he has to do his little villainous pose, and then I fucking whop this shit out of him. But in this game, it's Zero by him, it's Clone Zero by itself, and he's doing that fucking spinning bullshit, where he spins in the fucking air with his cape and shit. I will say this. While, you know, before I even end this video, while we're sitting on the screen, you know what? I'll do a little practice, just for, you know, for a little bit while I talk. Terry, I love you to death. You know this, but I like geese too. Neo Geo! And Duke Burning Fight Duke. You know what? I want to watch while I talk. Look at this shit. The soundtrack. Everything about this game is nostalgia for me. But, as I was saying earlier, the boss syndrome. That's another thing I would say about this game that my friend doesn't understand. You know, he doesn't understand the SNK boss syndrome and what people used to say way back when. Like, what do people used to say about Rugal being in SNK versus Capcom? That how the fuck is this a boss? And here's the thing. And I really want to say this. I found Rugal in SNK versus Capcom to be easier than anything. Like, that's an easy ass fucking fight to me. Oh, was it God Rugal? God Rugal, meet Omega Rugal. Meet Rugal from 2002 UM, where, funny story, my ex-wife, she wanted to play games I played. She wanted to do what I did. She made it to Rugal on her own to sit there and actually tear up because that motherfucker gave no chance. And the sad thing is, you know how like in most games, and probably even in Smash, like if you fight the last boss, you can continue and fight him again or try again, right? If you make it to Rugal and lose, that's your ass. It's over. He's won. You can't fight him again. I actually, still to this day, don't know what happens after you beat Rugal. Is it just up, game over, but you won? Or does it does it show like a secret movie or something? Also, I would like to, give my top for bosses, at least from the games I played. I don't know how to pronounce the names. Like Gonets. I call them donuts, by the way. So Gonets, donuts. Orochi wasn't hard. And was it 90? Was it? Let's see. Okay. At 96. All right. 94. That's when it started. 95, Rugal died. 96, they fought Gonets. They killed Gonets. So 97 is when they fought Orochi. So King of Fighters 97. Orochi's the final boss. And I don't find Orochi hard. Who I do find hard is Cherami, Chris, and Yashiro in their Orochi form. That, and it's mostly just Cherami. Yashiro, because I played him a lot in those games, and I'm actually known to play Yashiro in 2002. Like, my whole team in, like, the Dream games are just off the wall. It's K-Dash, Yashiro, and Iori. And Yashiro is usually Orochi Yashiro. Because I love that fucking move he does. When he fucking jumps on their head and just starts slamming them. And he jumps up again and just slams again and the fucking skull comes out. I still to this day want to know what he's saying in Japanese. Because I swear it's the most disrespectful fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. It just gives me that feeling he's saying something so disrespectful. It's like, bro. He sounds like he's just like antagonizing someone, like antagonizing the other characters. As soon as he grabs them, it's like, bitch. It's like that. Like, that's like the feeling I get when I hear Yashiro do that shit, and even fighting him when he does it. Having to fight him as a boss and hear him do that shit, and then get your ass beat, and then you have to fucking play again. Ugh, that motherfucker's so antagonizing. At least Cherami laughs at you. And then again, when she don't laugh at you, she being a harsh, cold bitch. And Chris, alright, answer this. I know we still talking about bosses and shit, but why is it? Alright, Cherami's playful when she's not Orochi. When she's Orochi, she's a cold bitch. That I can understand. Yashiro, cool as fuck. When he's Orochi, a straight up demonic bastard. Chris, a demonic little fucking child when he's normal. When he's Orochi, a demonic fucking child. He hasn't changed. From what they say, Chris is the only one to an extent that stays the same. You're saying, oh, he's playful. He's sitting there, he's snapping his fucking fingers while he's listening to the music and blah, 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 blah. But no. From the lore standpoint, Chris is still being a fucking complete asshole. And when he's Orochi, he has not changed. He's just a complete asshole. The other two are the only ones, lore-wise, that have personality changes. Yes, they did say that though Cherami is playful, inside she's still that cold bitch. But I'm talking from what you see them do. Yes, Chris is sitting there smiling, but he smiles even as an Orochi. Now, the only thing I will say though, that I do notice about Chris though that is different is his intro. And it's a certain intro he does, where it's like he's praising the fire. That version, that I like about that intro. I like. It shows a difference in him. He's not smiling. He's being very serious. To me, that intro should represent his personality while he fights. At least to me, it doesn't. Maybe to some other people it does. But to me, I've never actually seen Chris different than what he is when he's not. And maybe that's because I've played the series for so long. Maybe I understand it and I see things just, like, bro, he hasn't changed. It's weird. Now, what's another hard boss or mini boss? I want to say Anhalt or whatever the fuck his name is from 2003, but nah. I'm gonna say that Makai. I'm gonna say Makai, even though he wasn't that hard. But that nigga fucking would drop rocks on the top of your fucking head, and it take like half health. That's another thing. I really this. Do people prefer these games or like? All right, so this is how I put it. A lot of people don't know this. Well, I know my friends that don't know this, but I know people who probably will see this who like the series King of Fighters will know this. Do you prefer the uh what would they call it? Is it Aelith or Eolith or some shit like that? You prefer SNK the way they made these games, or Eolith or whatever the fuck they're called? Like when they did 2001, 2002. I don't know if they did 2003. I don't think they did, but I could be wrong. But a lot of people, at least when I was younger, so maybe I was like in elementary school, going in. No, I was in middle school when I first started playing these games, actually. So I didn't play 2000 when 2000 came out. I played 2000 in like 2004, 2005. So a little bit later on the PS2. But my question is this. A lot of people used to tell me like they hated 2001. Like this game, 2000, to some people, is the last great, like, OG King of Fighters. And the reason why I say OG is we're not talking like 13 and 14, because 8, 13, and 14 made by like what, SNK, with now backing by Atlas. So now King of Fighters is basically Persona. I'm just fucking with y'all, but like seriously though, when is it that people really started hating this series? Like I know people, like it's so fucking weird. I play both Street Fighter and King of Fighters. I love them both. But I used to remember back, like, when I was younger. I don't know if it was, like, the older kids that did this, but it was, like, the kids my age at the time. So, or, like, 12 and 13, 11, 12, 13 years old. And we're sitting around talking about, fuck Street Fighter and fuck King of Fighters. And I'm sitting there like, I like both. But like the other kids was like really on this whole warpath of, which one was better? And to me, I'm like, bro, the better question is which games are better in each series. Because some people don't like the original Street Fighter. That has been literally said to be the worst game ever made. And then you've got some people who praise it and are so glad that game was made because it basically birthed the fighting game genre. Then, of course, the original guys who made Street Fighter left, who worked for SNK, and made Fatal Fury, which is, to an extent, the Street Fighter 2. This Street Fighter 2 is not. What games are the best games out of all the series? Some people praise 2000 for King of Fighters. Some people praise the Alpha games for Street Fighter. Me, I want to say, if I really had to pick a game, and I'm not even talking like the Dream Match games, fuck that, because we already know the Dream Match games are fucking beautiful. I don't know how it is, but every Dream Match game, other than the original 2002, which I find shit, but is a fucking destructive, beautiful game where a boss can just kill you, and you accept that. But for me, this game I would put up on a pedestal, just not for nostalgia, not just for nostalgia, but you know, to me it is the complete game. It has the music, you know, was it Goodbye Soccer or some shit like that? I'm like, bro, I'm not even like all here right now, so like I said, like my memory is very hazy about this game. Other than I remember the characters, I remember some of the music. I hate fucking Zero, but this game I would say is, if we're talking old school, it's between this and 97. It's between 2000 and 97 for me. A lot of people say 99 is good. 99 feels like an incomplete 2000. 2000 is what 99 tried to be. 99 is the demo. 2000 is the full game. So it's 97 and 2000 that compete for me for the best games for the King of Fighters series. Now, for Street Fighter, I know people are gonna be like, "Bro, you're disgusting for this." I remember as a child, very very young, watching my mom and dad play Street Fighter on the Sega Genesis. My mom beat the shit out of my dad every time at that game. My mom knew like all the goddamn fucking moves and shit. And I know y'all gonna be like, well, that's not a game you probably played. It wasn't. But to me, alright, check this out. I've played Street Fighter 2. It's just not that version. I love Street Fighter 2. But the memories of watching my mom and dad play that game is what makes it such a great game for me. As well as watching my mom play Mortal Kombat. But that's a totally separate fucking video. We could talk about that while I play Mortal Kombat one day. But it's between Street Fighter 2. Excuse me. Somebody's talking shit about me right now. So Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter Alpha 1. Or they call Street Fighter Alpha 0 in Japan or some shit. I don't know. Fuck. I remember I had a PlayStation 3 and I got like a few. So my grandma gave me a $20 gift card that she got out of CVS. Don't know why she she just bought it one day for me. I must have did something good that day, cause I'm never good. And so I bought a few games, some cheap ones. I had some money left, and I saw Street Fighter Alpha 1 was on sale. So I said, huh, let me play and try this game. So I bought it. I fell in love. It was almost like playing this game for the first time. The music, Guy's theme, that Metro City theme song from Final fucking Fight was, yes, at the time I didn't even know where that song came from. That's how, see, that's what people don't understand. I'm that young. I'm 28 now. Back then, I was in my mid-teens and experiencing, you know, gaming on another level. And it's like unbelievable. It's like so crazy. Like, I remember when that song hit. It was like the same when I first heard the KD song from this game. K-Dash's theme song. My mind was just blown. It was like, whoa. This is music from a video game. And I know, you know, Capcom, the way they make their music, they actually, I guess they use like real instruments. And it just hit even more. I was like, what is that song? And I was like, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Who is this guy? Because I didn't, like I said, I didn't know what Final Fight was. Like, if I told you, like, let me give you the whole story, like, how I got into, like, these games. The year is, like, 2004. I got a Game Informer magazine. And in it was a advert for the King of Fighters 2000/2001. Because y'all remember, they used to release the games, at least here in the States, years later. Actually, I don't know how that worked. Like, I really don't know if people who are old, like a lot older than me, when they released those games, did they release them by themselves? Or did they release them years later in double packs? Because that's weird to me. Because did they always do that? Or did they just start doing it with the PS2 games? Because, you know, it was cost effective because people didn't fucking buy the games. Because that's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, back then, because to now, King of Fighters is more popular than Street Fighter. After what Capcom did with Street Fighter V. Killed like all positivity, you know, for for Street Fighter. And now the underdog fighter is now the king, and now the king is the underdog. How the fuck? But like, I mean, I don't even know if that's even the case now, because I heard Street Fighter fixed itself. So we shall learn. Cause I wanna know. I wanna know if Street Fighter fixed itself. But like, I've never understood for these games why they were released that way. Cause like, that's my introduction to this series. It was 2000 and 2001, and then some years later I got 2002 and 2003 in a double set. And I never, you know, I was so used to that. But then all of a sudden, they stopped doing it again. They just stopped. And I think that's when 11 came out. Is that 11? Alright, hold the fuck up. 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. So, yep, 11. So, 11, and then 12 came out. So, yeah, 11 was the first game that I witnessed that when it was new, it came out by itself. Because you have to understand, too, I got into the 90s games late. With, by the way, my favorite 90s game is 98. Cool, I love the dream matches. The dream matches are fucking perfection. It's every, like, to me, 98 is every, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, everything they built from 94 to 97, when 98 came out, they took all that and put it in one game. The same with 2002 Unlimited Match. I know a lot of people think the original 2000, it was an okay game. But when 2002 UM came out, picture every single King of Fighters game that's ever been made. Give it that old school boss syndrome with fucking Omega Rugal at the end being the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in a game. That made that game, to me, even the new games, 14, 15's coming out, what, next year? And no one knows what system that's going to be on, so. But 14 and 15. With 14, 14 being the game most people have played now. So let's take 14. People praise 14 a lot. People say 14 is the game that brought this series into mainstream. Though it brought it into mainstream, doesn't make it one of the best games, though. Because the one thing I will say is the new game 14, and I'm pretty sure 15 is going to do the same damn thing, is hand holding you while you're doing combos. The reason why I love this game, the reason why I love any of the older games, is you have to work. You have to know what you're doing. And though I'm not saying this to be a disrespectful fucking person, but 14 is like Smash, where you press one button and you do a combo. Now it's up to you. Now what you do into that combo, like you can link combos within combos and combos, but in the older games, one button isn't just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's a whole combo. Sometimes you gotta do one punch, move them closer, then it goes into another punch, then you gotta go down into another, you know what I mean? Like, your inputs in the older games made the combo. The newer games, they hold your hand. There needs to be more games like the older ones. Because sooner or later, even though it's already happening, I know people are gonna say I'm being bullshit for saying this, but your hardest of hardest video games are the easiest fucking games I've ever seen. Like, I remember, what was it, some years ago? Some fucking girl told me Undertale Genocide was hard. Oh my god, it was so hard. Bitch, I beat Undyne. I beat Genocide, Undyne, and Sans on my first fucking try. What I don't understand is what y'all don't really see. You're comparing these modern games to games that basically came from the arcade. This game came from the arcade. You want to know why this game is hard? You want to know why most old school games are hard? Because they're arcade games, and those games were meant to swallow your fucking quarters. Quarter guzzlers. Why is a game so hard back then? It's because as soon as it starts to see, oh, you made it past like what, 10 minutes? That's when it starts eating them quarters. Starts eating your quarters. It's like, oh, made it past 10 minutes, can't allow that. So now you have to keep feeding it quarters. But you compare a modern game like Undertale, because oh my god, you died like what, 5 times? Not saying Undertale ain't hard, but I'll put it like this. I feel like Toby could do much, much harder. If Toby's the sadistic bitch I think he is, and I'm not even talking about the shit that he makes, like sound wise, and like, no, I want to really put this out there. I feel like Toby could have did so much worse on y'all, and y'all wouldn't even, y'all, like, bro, the reason why that game was so good wasn't because of its difficulty, it was because of the characters. You felt love for those characters. It's not because of its difficulty. It's not a hard game. Like I said, you guys have love for this game, but it was never a hard game. I know a lot of people go, but it was hard. No, it really wasn't. To me, the most difficult thing, sadly enough, was killing Toriel. And I don't mean difficult as in she was hard. It was difficult as in, why I gotta kill this old lady? This bitch gave me pie. But I don't know what games y'all can really compare to older games and difficulty, and just these games to me are just a lot. And I know I'm just like mumbling and just ranting and just talking shit, but this is what I do. It's what I enjoy. I enjoy this kind of past. Because to me, these games one day will die. One day, we will never see Street Fighter 2 again. And I mean that shit. One day, Street Fighter is just gonna die as a whole. King of Fighters, bro. Sonic, to an extent, has died. Yeah, he got a movie, Mania, yeah, Sonic Forces. But the Sonic now is a shell of itself to the point of he's a mobile game. Bro, Nintendo is even trying to do mobile games. Because the world is changing. There's no need for consoles anymore, bro. There's no need for the arcade anymore. You can have a arcade in your phone, arcade on the go on Nintendo. Like, I put it like this. I don't care what anybody said. Next fucking console out of Xbox and PlayStation, like Sony and Microsoft, it better be handheld. Cause that's where everything is going, bro. The fact of what Nintendo has done is I can take my living room with me wherever I go, technically. Like, bro, when does it like, I remember when the Vita came out. And it had, you know, cross-play games. So some games were, you know, just like the console. Like, I had Jet Grind Radio on both my PS3 and my Vita. You know what I mean? But then you had like Assassin's Creed that was on there. I ain't gonna lie, I used to hate playing fucking Grand Theft Auto on that fucking PSP. Until I played it on the Vita. Until I played fucking whatchamacallit. Yeah, GTA on the Vita. Cause you know the analog stick on the Vita was weird. Not on the Vita, the PSP. I used to think the fucking analog stick on the PSP was just the speaker. That's how weird it was. But then, you know, the Vita came out, made it easier, but still, those games were never the home version. Assassin's Creed Liberation, to me, as good as it is not the same as the home console Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed, what is it? What's the one where you get to play as the Templar guy? Whatever the fuck it's called. I got it on my Switch, so. But that feels to me like Liberation. Feels small, and even though, yes, in the one where you get to play as the Templar, you get to ride on boats and explore shit, but once you make it to land, it feels small and everything's just together. It's not spread apart. It doesn't feel like a big city. You know what I mean? Like, if you know why I think that is? It's because the city's being built. That's what I put it as, you know, as a lore standpoint, is that the city was being built. It's not the city that we see in 3. Or the cities we would see in 3. Because I'm pretty sure it's not even the same place that we see in 3. But what I'm saying is, like, you know, the reason why buildings seem, you know, smaller and shit like that is because they're being built. These are not the full-grown cities that technically would appear in 3. Because technically in 3, people have, you know, settled down and towns have fully been built, and, you know, yes, parts of it are still being built, but fully, you know, it's been built, and, you know, they're used to where they are. Because technically what? Shay is what, 10 years before, 10, 20 years before fucking Connor? Even probably be earlier than that, because what? You kill George Washington's brother, who was the governor of what? Vermont? I thought I knew my history, but you catch where I'm coming with this. Games on handheld usually were not so good. Games today on handheld, holy fucking shit. It's the same thing with games back then, hard as fuck. Games today, handholdy, but they tell you you're playing on hard mode. Or very, like, bro, can you name the hardest fucking game you've ever actually played? A game that was so fucking hard, you put it down. It was so frustrating that almost you wanted to break your fucking controller. Can you really name that kind of game? Like, do you really have that kind of game? Do you play those kind of games? Like, I know I've been sitting here for a while talking shit. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough of King of Fighters. I might play some Assassin's Creed later. Actually, I might play Assassin's Creed after this. Just to be a bitch. And then fuck with y'all some more, but... You know what? One more banana for you motherfuckers. Banana, 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 banana for banana, banana for banana, banana for banana. Bitch.